A helicopter is flying along the curve given by y minus x raised to 3 by 2 is equal to 7, where x is greater than or equal to 0. Okay. A soldier is positioned at 1 by 2 comma 7. He wants to shoot down the helicopter when the helicopter is nearest to him. We want to know the nearest distance. Okay, let's see. Helicopter is following a curve. Like the path of this helicopter is a curve given by y minus x raised to 3 by 2 is equal to 7 and x is greater than 0. Okay, and there is a soldier waiting at this location. Okay, here is a soldier. He wants to shoot this helicopter when it comes nearest to him. Okay, so the helicopter basically could be at different distances, could be at this distance, could be this, and this soldier wants to shoot it down when the distance is minimum. Let this distance be marked by D. Okay, he wants to shoot down when this distance gets minimum. So suppose this purple color curve be the path of the helicopter represented by y minus x raised to 3 by 2 is equal to 7. Okay, and the soldier is standing here 1 by 2 comma 7 at this position S. Okay, and the distance from the soldier to any random point P, that random point P be given by x comma y. Okay, then let's try to get the expression for the distance D. And remember, this P could be anywhere. P could be here, P could be here, anywhere, and that is given as coordinate x comma y. Okay, and let's determine the distance between S and P. The distance, we know what is the formula for distance between 2 points. We have 1 by 2 comma 7 as one point and xy as the other point. Okay, so the distance will be x minus 1 by 2 the whole square root of x minus 1 by 2 the whole square plus y minus 7 the whole square, right? This is the square root of this will give you the distance. And let's try to expand this equation. Square root of x minus 1 by 2 the whole square, but what is y here? Y must be 7 plus x raised to 3 by 2, right? So let's substitute here 7 plus x raised to 3 by 2 minus 7 the whole square. So the 7 will get cancelled. So the distance becomes square root of x minus half the whole square plus x raised to 3 by 2 the whole square. What will be x raised to 3 by 2 the whole square? It will be simply x cubed, right? So the distance expression becomes D is equal to x minus half the whole square plus x cubed. Okay, so D square becomes, so this is D, so D square becomes what? X minus half the whole square plus x cubed. So D square equal to, let's expand this equation. D square becomes x square minus x plus 1 by 4 plus x cube. That is this. D square is equal to x square minus x plus 1 by 4 plus x cube. And this is D square. When D is minimum, the D square will be also minimum, right? So let's see when this D square will be minimum. The D square will be minimum when the derivative of D square with respect to x becomes 0, right? So let's take the derivative of D square with respect to x. That is d by dx of what? D by dx of x square minus x plus 1 by 4 plus x cube. That is 2x minus 1. 1 by 4 derivative is 0. X cube derivative is 3x square. So 2x minus 1 plus 3x square. This has to be 0 for the distance to be minimum. So let me put it this way. 2x minus 1 plus 3x square is equal to 0. And if you try to solve this, you will get the value of x for which the distance will be minimum. How can we solve this? This is quadratic equation. 3x square plus 2x minus 1, right? 3x square plus 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. X equal to minus b. Minus b is minus 2 plus or minus square root of b square. B square is 2 square minus 4ac. 4 into a is 3 into minus 1. C is minus 1 by 2a. 2 into 3. So simplifying this, you will get two answers. Of course, it's a quadratic equation. You will get two answers. X equal to 1 by 3 and x equal to minus 1. These are the two possible answers. but it is given in our case the x can be only a positive value, right? X will be along the positive, it is mentioned here. So what we can take, we can take only the x as 1 by 3. We will not take x equal to minus 1. So the x is equal to 1 by 3 will give you the minimum distance. It is at that coordinate the distance minimum becomes minimum. That means point xy is nothing but 1 by 3 comma what will be y? Y is 7 plus x raised to 3 by 2. Okay, so 7 plus 1 by you don't have to calculate y, just for the time being just keep it in terms of x, because we have the distance, we have the distance in terms of x alone, right? So right now we just got x, the value of x is nothing but 1 by 3. Let's substitute that in the expression for distance. Expression for distance is this, right? Or you can substitute it in this equation, d square. So if you substitute this here, the value of x 1 by 3 here, what will you get? D square is equal to 1 by 3 square, x square minus x plus 1 by 4 plus x cube, right? X square minus x plus 1 by 4 plus x cube. Okay, I am substituting it here, 1 by 9 minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 27. If you simplify this out, d square comes out to be 1 by 36 plus 1 by 27. Okay, if you cross multiply and finally when you simplify, you will get d is equal to 1 by 3 into root of 7 by 3. Okay, so the answer must be option A. Thank you.